Alrighty. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope y'all doing well. Excuse me. As we can see today, thanks to the beautiful title screen here, we are back with some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Gonna be trying to get, hopefully, 2 achievements today. More than for sure 1 achievement done tonight, but potentially 2 as well. I'm not sure quite yet. Just gonna have to depend on what jobs we can find and how long those jobs are. So, yeah. Um, Now it's been probably since the last time I streamed it, so about a week since the last time I've touched this game. So, gonna take a little bit to kind of figure out where we're at, what we're doing. Um, if I remember correctly, we just finished the previous achievement with the TS Atlas company. That's right. Okay. Now we're moving on to the ocean. Oh, excuse me. The Ocean Solution company that we have to deliver cargo to all of the shipyards, and we have 4 of those. So, yeah. But all right. I have $1 million. So I think the first logical thing to do would be buying a garage or 2, so um now I could go to Italy, I could start over here in the UK, I could start over here in Norway, work my way up here. Maybe I start down here and then kind of start in Portugal, work my way through Spain, go through France, go to the UK, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg. Or what I could do as well, here's another option. I could work my way from Germany down. So I could do Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, go to the UK, then France, then Spain and Portugal. Then I could go Switzerland, Italy, get the middle islands there, finish out Italy there. Then go up from Denmark to Norway to Sweden, and then pick up all these, Latvia, Lithuania, all that, Russia, then go Poland, Czech Republic, Slovakia, just, yeah, I think that would be the way to go. So, if we have 1 million, we can pick up 4, 5 garages. So, I think if we just start with 1, fill that garage up, go back to garage purchase, see where we end off with. So, starting with our first garage outside of Germany, start in the Netherlands. Because if we do Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, do the UK, and then we'll go down through France and all that. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Purchase. Alright. Yes. And then go truck dealers. Def. Is it? Oh, that's right. We're still on. Yeah, we're still giving our employees Mercedes. That's right. This is gonna suck for a little bit. Gotta scroll up a little bit to get to our garage, but oh well. Okay, well, like I said, we start with 1 million. Not sure. Might be able to get another garage. Just kidding. Well, that one garage took us from 1 million down to 200,000. Holy shit. That's a little bit of money. So it cost 800 grand to completely fill a large garage. That's actually crazy. I'm not gonna be too stingy slash stingy, or what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I'm not gonna be. I had the word on the top of my head, bros. The fuck's the word? I have like 7 different words that I'm trying to think about or say. I'm not gonna be too stingy or. Oh my god, why can't I think of this word? Why can't I'm lost for words and I can't figure out the one I wanted to say. Gamer, thank you for the hydrate. Why can't I fucking think of this word? Yo, gamer, how's it going? I don't want to get going until I think of this word, but then again, if I get going, I might think of the word. Okay, let's try to just move on. Alright, I'm doing alright, other than the fact that I can't think of this damn word. Okay, so what type of trailer? So we can use a low bed. We can use flatbed. We can use a low boy. Okay. Let's just see if we can find a job 2. Ocean Solutions. No, that's right there. Bilboa. Okay, yeah, we can take that one. That is a city we need. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, we have our trailer on, don't we? We have a trailer on. That's right. Yeah, we had a container trailer, so go ahead and just take that off. I'm really trying to think of this word. I don't know why I can't place this damn word. I'm sure we'll think of it. Picky, that's the word. Why couldn't I fucking think of that? Holy hell. I'm not gonna be too stingy or picky on the drivers that I hire. I'm just gonna, if I can find a driver with 3 skills, I'll hire them. I'm not gonna be too picky on whatever skills they have. Holy hell, it took me fucking 2 minutes to figure out the word I was trying to say there. Been playing a lot of NBA Live. That's fair. I bet it's a fun game, so yeah, why not? Okay, I have traffic on. Perfect. Always gotta wonder if I have traffic on or not. There's a very interesting trailer that he has attached. I mean, who am I to judge on fucking what my trailers look like? Okay, good. The roundabout does discover all of it. That means we can skip a little bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. And like you said, the only things that are really outdated with NBA Live is maybe a little bit of the graphics, but main thing is the rosters, which that's not the end of the world. So I think most people would live with that just because 2019 you still have some players that haven't retired, and I mean you still got some fun teams on there. Like the Warriors with KD still. I mean, you got Kawhi on the Raptors. You got a bunch of teams that are still crazy fun to play as in 2019, so. Putting up 31-point triple double in my rookie year. Jesus. I mean, on top of that, you're freaking you're leveling up so fast. So yeah, I would imagine you'd be putting up crazy stat lines every night. All right, 300 kilometers. Damn, that's further than I thought. Well, I mean, my mind's still in like miles, so 300 kilometers isn't too far, which can be nice. Should be a relatively quicker job, but I mean, it still shouldn't take us long at all. Yeah, asking for a trade from the Sixers to the Blazers has been really fun. I want to say that's sarcasm, but at the same time, I can't tell over chat. Just it feels like sarcasm, but serious. I like it on the Blazers way more. Okay. Let's see. On the Sixers in 19, you have Joel Embiid. Maxey. I can't remember if he was drafted that early or if he was like a 2020, 21 draft. Maybe he was in that 2019 draft. He was drafted 2020, so you just missed him by a year. That's crazy. I mean, on the Blazers, you got Dame, you got oh, who else was on that roster? Nurkic, maybe? DJ McCollum, yep, okay. Solid 1-2 there. Jeez, like the Blazers team has just completely changed. Like anybody on that team currently, I don't think anybody was on that team in 2019. And it's like really crazy to think how far Dame really carried the Blazers if I can't even think of somebody from 2019. Really can't remember anybody off that Blazers team in 19. Oh shit. Just a little scrape. We're fine. Alright. Well, with me on that team, it doesn't need too much of the carrying anymore. Yes, very true. If you're putting up a 30-point triple-double, yeah, he doesn't just catch and shoot all day long. Like, just bring up the ball, pass it when he needs to, and just cruise to the finish line with you right there with him. When I got on the team, Blazers were 5-5. Now we're 15-5. Nice. Nice little 10-game winning streak you got going right now, then. Solid, solid. Let's see, in like 2K, I think it's... You need, what, like 10 or 15 games as well to ask before you can ask for a trade, so... Yeah, solid. I mean, solid comparison there on being able to ask for a trade in your rookie season. Oh, shit. Oh, my... How did I manage that? So I managed to stay on my wheels and tires, and yet I somehow sent his cab into his trailer. Um, I'm gonna leave. How the hell did I manage that? Somehow what the hell are we carrying? Motor oil? Somehow we didn't damage any of that cargo, so that's good, I guess. I was looking on my other monitor for like a second and just somehow forced the guy over the guardrail, and I still don't get how he got his cabin like that. That is crazy. I really should have taken a picture of that, but I got places to be and things to do, so... Well, hopefully we can make it to the job site in, without any more accidents. I'm sure we can. But you never know, huh? Oh shit, Didn't even realize you sent something. Actually, once you get drafted, you can ask for a trade because if you don't like the team, got drafted, you don't have to stay. That's fair. I mean, that's a little bit more realistic. Like the actual NBA, you know, it's like I'm sure not everybody who gets drafted like the Wizards or whatever, they're not like the happiest, but like, oh man, I gotta go play for the Wizards. They haven't been good in ever. Like, but I mean, maybe there is that just one crazy person that's like, oh yeah, the Wizards, I like them. I'm sure they have fans, but nothing crazy. That is like one of the smallest dump trucks I've ever seen on that guy's trailer. Our truck's only at 22%, so I mean, I might repair stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to quick travel. Yeah, that is a, like, legitimately small dump truck, like. Um, yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to quick travel. So I may need to repair my truck after this job, and I mean, we have the money to do it, so 200 grand, that'll be able to fix, or at least repair most of our stuff, so kind of sets us back a little bit on being able to get our next garage, but at least we'll be able to have a solid truck for the rest of the stream if I can drive straight as well. Might be able to help, you know, driving straight. So I dropped 33, 11, and 10. Just a casual triple-double. Only sound like Jokic over here. Oh yeah, and just, you know, just a casual triple-double for me again, you know. Okay, that's a dealership. Now there's a service station. There's one up there by the rest area. And by our, company where we're delivering. Yeah, a little bit further away. We should probably stop when we pass it. Just get our stuff repaired real quick. And there's first vehicle malfunction. Hooray. Yeah, we'll just stop at the service station as soon as we pass it. No point to come back when I may just be quick traveling out of here, out of this city. Go and try to pass this car. Sweet. No traffic. Look at us go. And they're just going to pass us right back because we're turning into the service station, but oh well. Okay, service repair all. 48,000. That's actually not bad. I'll take it. I mean, obviously the biggest thing was the tires. They were at like 17%. So yeah, just get the tires replaced and everything else repaired. We're chilling. What the fuck did I... What? Apparently there was... Well, we had 3% damage on the trailer after our little accident, so... Yo, doctor, what's your question? What you got for me? Can I... Sure. Why not? Let me just finish this delivery real quick and I can go ahead and get a, convoy set up. Which I'm 3 kilometers down the road, so it will be pretty quick. Man, why can't they just make this a right-hand turn lane? You know, you already have the fucking parking lane right there. Boy, don't want ATS. That's fair. I was tempted to do ATS, but I want to try to get these achievements done as quickly as I can. Just for the hell of it, so... Oh. I was like, did I miss my turn? Didn't realize the gate opened. Alright, where we needing to park this? Right behind that container, okay. Let's get turned around right here while we have plenty of room. Yeah. Rather back up for 40 or 4 miles than have to turn around with no room. I'm gonna hit my mirror, aren't I? No. Guess my mirror doesn't count as not hitting anything, so... Man, we are cutting it close to the building and the container there. Perfect. Alright. 1 of 4, fleet builder right there. Okay, so let me get that off document. There we go. Convoy. Host convoy. Let me reset password so I know what it is. Even though I have Steam friends only, so... All right. Let's see if I can find a job real quick.
Hello.
Hello.
That was like perfectly timed too. Like whenever I called you, it was like you were still in the process of backing up because of delay.
Gotcha.
So.
It's Romania.
Oh shit, you're over there.
Romania. I might be leaving.
Password normal. Wrong password. What is the password? Oh, okay. That was. I asked for it.
All good, all good.
Ooh,
Let's see, where do I need to go next?
what achievement are you working on?
Fleet builder, I think it's called. I have to deliver to all the yeah, all the shipyards in Spain and Portugal.
Oh, yeah, I can't help you over there. I'm sorry.
Do you not have that achievement or DLC?
Nope.
Gotcha.
I'm just a basic bitch.
Um, let's see.
I'm sorry, I'm a basic bitch.
Now you good, you good. Do you have where are those countries? West Balkans, Zadar, Hungary.
You wanna know what ones I have? Hold on. I have everything except for yes. I don't have Spain or Portugal.
Okay.
I have Italy. The lowest part north of Italy I have is Trieste, Trieste, Pecresita,
Huh?
all the way down to Pernik, and then from Pernik to Tekirdag. Does that help any?
P-E-R-T-I.
So
Are you calling out city names?
yeah, I'm calling out city names.
Oh.
So I have so go back over to zoom into the one to the right of Italy.
Croatia, Bosnia, and
I don't have Croatia, Bosnia.
okay.
Uh, let's see, what is that song? Oh yeah, gotta do framework. Duh. So I don't have Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia, Montenegro, Kosovo, North Mexico.
Monte Black. No,
I have Bulgaria and Turkey. Yay!
Turkey, okay. But you don't have
I don't have
Serbia?
Greece.
Do you have
No,
Romania?
Romania. So I have Romania,
Okay.
Bulgaria,
That's
and
right. You have like
Turkey. Yay!
that. Okay.
But I don't
So,
have Serbia or anything, or Spain or Portugal.
so if
But I have
we
everything else. And right now I'm in Naples. So Zadar. Cool.
so we could pretend I think we could do
No.
I think we could do the
Oh,
West Balkans DLC achievements.
sure. I don't know those achievements, but sure. Where am I fast traveling to?
Let's see. Where are those two countries? Is am I spelling that correctly? Probably not. Pristina. Ah, that's why. Okay, Pristina is in that country. Do you have um
No.
Kosovo? No? Okay. So can't do that one.
So, like I said, I don't have Slovenia,
You don't have anything
Croatia,
right there.
Serbia, North, whatever that North one is in Greece. So I have that Turkey.
You
I
have
don't know how to
Turkey,
pronounce that
Bulgaria,
place.
Romania, Hungary,
All the
Austria.
way up to Austria and then Italy. So I don't have anything in that little area.
Okay.
And I also don't have Spain or Portugal.
Switzerland and France.
Yes.
Okay. So that's where we're at. Okay. Czech Republic, yes or no?
Czech Republic, yes.
Okay, and that's just Slovakia and up
Yeah. I
that you
have
don't
everything.
have.
So I don't have anything below Austria, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria,
Right. But then
but I have everything up.
so you have like Slovakia and Czech Republic and Poland and
Yeah.
okay. So can't do that job.
I got Finland,
It's fine.
France, Italy, Switzerland, Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Russia,
Why is HR?
Estonia.
Why is HR Croatia? That should be C for Croatia. HR should be Hungary.
I don't know. I don't know what job you're trying to do. I'm just trying to try. I'm bored. Don't know what to play.
I'm just
So
trying to
I'm
see
here.
what achievements we can do, what achievements I can do with the countries you have. But I think,
I'm sorry.
no, you're good. I think West Balkans is like Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and like Slovenia and all that, like all the tiny countries that you don't have. So it's all good.
I
Uh,
apologize. I should get all of them out,
yeah, it's
but
whatever.
I don't have the money for it.
That no, that's all good.
I'm starting in like Romania or Bulgaria, somewhere over there.
Yeah, the achievements I have left are just the countries you don't have.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good. Because
Oh,
I'm currently
please.
working on Iberia, which is Spain and Portugal, then the West Balkans, which is the like Croatia, Serbia area, and then Greece. But oh shit, he left. Uh, we can still drive. I can work on achievements another time. Let's go. All right. Well, unfortunate you don't have them, but all good. It's not the end of the world. It just sucks that the DLCs that I've already done are the ones you have. So it's whatever. Not the end of the world again. All right, let's see what we can find for Algeciras. See if we can find the Ocean Solution job there. I don't think we'll be able to. We might have to get our own trailer, which is going to be a little bit of quick traveling, but yeah, we're going to have to get our own. So let's company trailer. So now, do I want to use the low loader or the low bed? Since we're going to an ocean solution, let's use a low bed. Yeah, use. Okay, now garage manager, Munich, travel, okay. Everything's a Greece with Balkans and I hear it. Yeah, I'm still in fucking convoy. Yeah, and those are the only 3 I have left. That's crazy. Like I said, it's whatever. Not the end of the world. Alright. Cargo market. Let's see what we can get for ocean solution here. Alright. Once again, we're looking for anything Spain. That's Bulgaria. Spain or Portugal. Ocean solution to Romania. A lot of them are coming from right there. Perfect. That's not too bad of a drive. I will actually take that. So, okay, Valladolid, which don't know if we have that country, that city discovered. That's France. We do. Perfect. Sweet. Alright, after this job, we'll be halfway done with this achievement, which is going to be very, very nice. Now we just gotta hope that we can find the other 2 cities that we need for this. Which it's not looking promising since I really didn't... I typed in just ocean solution, right? Into the... I think I did. I don't remember though. But yeah, hopefully we can find those other 2 cities, get this achievement done out of the way relatively quickly, hop on into the next one, and see where we can go from there. So, fingers crossed, hopefully. Just hope. Just gotta hope. Because you gotta have faith. Right, we're up back to 200,000. Still need another 80. Okay, come on, truck, really? Your fault for going that goddamn slow. Still need another 80K to get towards our next garage, which is just mind-boggling how fucking expensive they always are. Like, you never have enough money for another garage. Like, oh yeah, I'll just save up. It takes you fucking 4 hours to save up enough money. Why is traffic so slow? I'm tempted to just turn traffic off because I really don't feel like dealing with it, but at the same time, I kind of just don't want to turn it off. I don't know, we'll see. I could easily just turn it off, but at the same time, I don't know. If I hit one more car, I'll turn traffic off, but until that point, I'll try to keep it on as long as I can. Traffic isn't the end of the world, just super hella annoying sometimes. No, not freight market, cargo market. Okay. Yep, that's the job we need. 825 for 60 grand. Not too shabby. What type of trailer is that? Oh, that's an empty car trailer. Okay. Interesting. That works. Popping over master manager. Alright, not sure exactly when he said bye, but bye-bye, doctor. And I have a really bad habit of not seeing when he says bye. Damn, how many forklifts we got on this? Like 5? Damn. Still gonna be here, just gonna go instrument. Ah, gotcha. All good. Let's see, I'm gonna try to get that little bit of road discovered. I think I did. And then if we can, just turn back around. Perfect. Yeah, it works. Now we don't have to come back to this company unless we find a job from it again. Alright. Back on the road here. Here we go. Alright, 10 hours, so we got about a 30-minute. Probably like 35. $35 of real life time. That's not too bad. Maybe about an hour and 20 of the stream mark. I wasn't gonna be able to. Damn. I was hoping I could just go around everybody on the left, but that camper didn't go. They didn't make the light, so. Well, now we make the light. And we get stuck at another one. Damn, that car just moved over pretty damn quick. So this is my lane. I'm changing now. Good luck, everybody else. Bum bottom bum bottom bum bottom bum. Oh shit, I need to be in the left lane. Oopsie. Hopefully we can get enough money from our employees to get our next garage going. Because they only need 50 to 53,000 more, so. And in 10 hours of in-game time, that should be more than plenty. I mean, when we rest at rest areas, they get us, I don't know how much money each time there, so like. Okay, why are we slowing down? You can't take this corner at 100 kilometers an hour? What's wrong with you? Hauling a helicopter? Nice. I wish I was hauling a helicopter. All I got is these forklifts. Did not realize that truck was there. That is, my bad. Hey, no cargo damage. We're fine. Thankfully, we don't have to get perfect deliveries on these, at least, as well, so. So, not the end of the world if we do get a little damage on the cargo. The only thing that's gonna suck is if we... the only thing that sucks is we lose a little bit of money. So... that's really the only downside. If you're not worried about the perfect delivery, so... I guess experience is the other thing. You lose quite a bit of that as well. But for me, I'm level 55. I don't need experience anymore, so... so I should be a 10... my rating should be 10. Should be max level there as well. Let me check real quick. See if I can just do that. Nah, probably gotta go to, what's it called? Driver manager, yeah. Yeah, our rating's 10.0, so. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 drivers with a 7.5 rating, so. Give those few drivers a little bit more time. They'll be they'll have perfect ratings, so. Alright, 100 kilometers down. Here we go. Not too bad. I really haven't been looking at the distance, so. Been mainly just looking at the money. Which our employees, our drivers have already gotten us up 10 grand, so. I mean, we're definitely cruising here on the road and cruising with money from our drivers, so. Definitely moving, definitely moving. Gotta get off the exit here soon, so we'll just go ahead and get in the right lane. Yeah, we'll get over one more, because I think if we stay in, like, the left lane of this right exit, we'll go straight. Yeah, we want to go right. Fortunately, we're stuck behind another truck here, but... Where the hell is that lane lead to? That leads to a company of some sort. Interesting. Oh, shit. Apparently I'm going a little too fast. So we can tap over to check my volumes. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Alright. Are you just on Twitch? Assuming that's you. Yeah, it's you. Sometimes it's lonely. I'd say your volumes are good. I don't know if you're listening to me, so. They sound, I think. And I'll just text to you anyway, real quick. Okay, good, perfect. Never mind. Don't need a text then. I mean, I have my volume pretty low as well, so. I mean, I had you at 100%. I'm assuming you're just like whispering right there, so. But they sound okay, so. I mean, better to have just a little bit quiet than. Ah, shit. Better just have a little bit quiet than overly loud, so. What are my damages at? 3 and 3? Okay, yeah, I can live with that. Shit, we got 270 now? Damn. When the hell did my drivers get me that? Well, now we only need 10 grand for our next garage, so hell yeah. Getting closer and closer each time. Eric with 21 euros. Cool, I guess. I am just all over the road. I should probably turn traffic off so I don't hit anybody. I said if I was going to hit anybody else, yeah. So let's go ahead and just turn traffic off. Because why not? One is to turn on. There we go. Alright. Oh my gosh, traffic magically gone. No more problems on the road. Don't worry, you're not the only one. That's good. I generally try. I'm generally pretty good at staying between the lanes, but I'm also watching some basketball right now just because playoffs. It's like I'm just looking over at that almost more than half the time, so. Alright, we need like 6,600 more euros. And then we'll be able to buy our next garage. And then we're going to be struggling to fill that garage with drivers and trucks since we need 500,000 just for all 5 trucks, so it's fine. Less than 500 miles to go here on this trip. Gotten pretty close to the 280 mark, like I was just saying, but still not quite there. But we'll for sure get there before the end of this trip, so. Even when there's no cars on the road, I'm still fucking all over the road. Damaging my truck and trailer. Ooh. Thomas bringing in 2,500, and then there was another driver that brought in like 12 or 15, so. We're right there, only need 3 grand now, so. We're right there, we're good, we're chilling. We'll get this in no time. I wouldn't be surprised if we get enough money, shit, right now, like. Who brought in like the 3 or 4 grand? Hey, there we go. I wanted to see who got it before I bought it. Alright, back up to the Netherlands. Go ahead and buy Amsterdam. Okay. Still got 2,300 kilometers left. Jesus. Alright, one more and we'll have the Netherlands done. Like I said, still got a lot of countries left. Got a lot of cities left. Another 4 grand from Felix. There we go. That's definitely going to keep me out of debt. I was a little concerned because I only had like 200, 300 bucks. Now that we got fucking 4 grand, we're chilling. Yeah, somebody just lost us money there. Marique, yeah. Couldn't find a job, so. But then somebody else right behind him brings in another 2 or 3. Hell yeah. 32, and then somebody else brought in 2 after Julian there. 1800, and close enough. I mean, doctor, for you, you're doing like longer jobs. Me, I'm just doing jobs wherever I can. Just whatever the closest job for an achievement is, I'm taking it. Gonna take the exit right here. Just under 5 hours of in-game time. Might be able to get there before midnight. Potentially. I'm sure we could cut 20 minutes off our time, yeah. Easily. I mean, we still got 4.5 hours. We got only need to cut 20 minutes off our time, so yeah, we're chilling. Damn, 1800? What the fuck, Christoph? Just can't trust some drivers, bro, I swear. Doctor, you done streaming already? Homie's raiding me. I got the energy streamer play tonight. That's fair. It's almost midnight. That is also fair. Can't go left. What the fuck? And a hydrate. Homie's just spending all his money or channel points. Well, thank you for the hydrate. I know I can't go left. Well, if you just shut off like my entire left, and then I can't. I'm just gonna sit here for 5 minutes. What I consider left is like the 45 to 90 degree angle of like actually turning left. Like if I have to go past that, then yeah, that's technically I would say that's considered going left. So enjoy stream. I go to bed. All right. Have a good night, doctor. Sorry we couldn't drive a little bit, but But have a good night. Get some rest, man. Sure, I'll talk to you tomorrow a little bit as well, so. Yeah, shit happens. It's whatever. I'll eventually end the DLCs over here. That is true, yeah. I know you eventually get them. I was fortunate enough to just buy them all in a bundle when it was like super discounted. So that's kind of why I have most, or I have all of them. But it's no big deal though. Like I said, and just like you said, you'll get them eventually, and then we can kind of take whatever jobs whenever. So all good though. Get some sleep, man. We'll be chilling. Alright, well, we're closing in on 200 kilometers. We've cut our time down to 11:30 now for drop off at the job site. So I mean, shit. Well, within the 200 or 300 kilometers, our employees have gotten us another 32,000. So that's actually not terrible. And we still have another 200 kilometers to go. Damn, 8K from you, Ulrike. Hell yeah. Okay. We just need another 240,000. Oh wait, no, we're going for trucks now. Yeah, we already have our next garage in Amsterdam, so yeah, we need like we only need like 114, 115, so yeah, we're chilling. Good thing I'm not exiting left here. I still got 2 minutes worth of that shit. Not being able to go left. Damn, 8,500 from Isabella. Holy shit. Bro, we about to have 100 grand by the end of this job here. Damn. Just 100 from... Damn, $100 is $100. Damn, 5 grand from Max. Damn, bro, we up to 60K. Shit. Damn, we up to 75. Who the fuck brought in... Bruh, my employee's going off right now. 5 grand from Yuri. 4 from Jakik. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. 12 from Hanka. That's insane. Well, that's why we went from 62 to 75. Like, shit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have enough for a truck after this. For sure. Well, closing in on 100 kilometers. Closing in on the end of this job. And this one was for like 60, almost 60, just under 60. I don't think, yeah, we still got 0% damage on the actual cargo, so we should get all of that money there, which is going to be very nice. Get us a very solid head start on the next truck, so... In case anybody's wondering, the no more left turn for now is over. We can finally turn left. In case anybody was worried. Don't think anybody was, but it's fine. You know, you always gotta account for everybody. Even though you may not have been worried, there might have been somebody. You know, you always gotta account for them. our first left turn exit. It's unbelievable. Slow way down so we can actually make this turn. We're supposed to slow down all the way to 60. Didn't get below 80. Just kidding. We're below 80 right now. I can read numbers just fine. Because to me that says 80. See, like right there, 85, 86. You know, so you can't read numbers. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. It's just you. Like, there's obviously nothing ever wrong with me. Why would there be anything wrong with me? Like, damn, 10Ks. Bro, I'm not even gonna have to do anything money-wise, bro. Just wait enough time and I'll get plenty of money. Like 4,500 there. Like, we're still having other drivers bring in money. We got another, yeah, 2,900 from Mikkel. Like, that's insane. Or we're gonna have enough money to buy a truck before I even finish my job. Like I was just saying, why do I need to actually drive slash deliver anything from me? Like, just wait enough time and I'll get plenty of money. So this will be 2 out of 4. We need to go to Setúbal and Vigo, which I know Vigo is in Portugal. I don't know where Setúbal is quite yet. Yeah, we'll find it eventually. Just gotta look for it on the map, you know, so. Speed bumps. Actually surprised that those weren't speed bumps. I was really expecting to just hear bum 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 bum. Bro, 18 from Martina? Just like that, bro. I didn't even deliver yet. We have enough money to be able to buy a truck. That's insane. Yeah, we're gonna have a hell of a start. Hell of a head start on our next truck. Do we have to park? We do. We gotta park where the last one was parked, so. I feel like that's gonna be a very common spot that we have to park at this company. We got straightened out a little bit better. Now we can back up with ease, so. Yeah, like I said, I'd rather back up for 2 minutes than having to turn around in this small ass area. So. Alright. 2 out of 4 right there. Show results now. No penalties. Perfect. Another 60K added. Up to 175K. Jeez. Alright. Truck dealers. Mercedes. My fleet. This will be truck number 1 of Amsterdam. Sweet. So now we go to services, recruitment agency. See what we can find for 3 skills. 3 skilled drivers. Okay, Mimi right there. Might get a little picky here. I was just saying I wasn't gonna be too picky early on just because I needed 5 drivers back to back, so if I don't find anybody here, I might as well just where is she? Right there. 3 skills. I'm gonna just hire them just for the hell of it. But alright. So 2 jobs down, 2 to go. Get that city taken off my document. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Setúbal is in Portugal. Okay, and there's no the fuck's it called? No Ocean Solution. Nothing to Ocean Solution, I should say. Okay, so let's try Vigo then. Got a few more options. Something from it. Couple of jobs from it, just nothing to it. Okay, so let's check freight market real quick then. Just go Vigo because I remember how to spell it. Just from again. Okay, nothing. Then goes Setúbal. Was that Ocean Solution? No, TS Atlas, that's right. Okay, nothing for this trailer, that's fine. Nothing on freight market as well, so... Do we then... Do we wait? Do we move on to the next achievement? Or... Do we try to go to a rest area? I guess what I could do real quick is... Dismiss you. Just try to go through a few trailers, like the low loader. Maybe the... What trailer is it? Maybe the drive freighter? I don't know. But let's check out the low loader first. See if we can find anything with Setúbal or Setúbal right there. Shit. Gonna go from Seville to Setúbal. Got plenty of time as well. That works perfectly. Alright. So now we have to... Does that say it's 277 kilometers away? Don't I have to use my own trailer, though? I did it in cargo market, right? I did it in cargo market, so yeah, I gotta go to my own... I gotta go to my garage in Munich, pick up my trailer. And then come back down to Seville, so. Or wherever the fuck the job was at. I don't remember. Alright, quick travel on down to... It was Seville, that's right. Okay. Jobs, cargo market. Perfect. Because I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Should I? Probably. But, do I? Absolutely not. Does it matter? Not really, no. I'm just gonna try to get this garage discovered, and it doesn't discover there. That's crazy. Now it wants... Of course, I gotta go fucking 2 feet more, and then I'm already past where I can, you know, make just a nice little short U-turn. So stupid. Alright, so with the solid head start that we got here with 60 grand for our next truck, we only need 110. That's what, only 50,000? About 54,000, so that's not too bad. I think it was like a 400 or 500 kilometer trip as well for this job, so I think our drivers could get us 50K in probably about 7-ish hours. Probably 7. I'm gonna guess 7, but not gonna be entirely sure if it is gonna be 7 hours, but I mean, if 800 kilometers is gonna be 10 hours, you can only just do the math there a little bit. I may need to get over, but I don't know. Never mind, I just need to take the exit. Beautiful. Okay, now we need to get over. Yeah. Because that little exit takes us to the gas station. I don't feel like going through there. Especially since I already have it discovered, so... Well, no wonder it's 500 kilometers. It's 100 kilometers out of the city. We gotta go back through this highway. Do I have debt? Well, never mind. That's at noon, not at midnight. Farming Simulator's loan gets taken out at midnight. But for ETS and ATS, the loan gets taken out at noon. I don't think we have. We don't, that's right. I can never remember. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I am getting a little tired. I was working today, working outside all day today, so um I may I'll probably end stream when I finish this achievement. So Jana with 12.6, nice. Um so yeah, after I get this set of ball delivery done, find the Vigo, do the Vigo delivery, and I will probably end stream then. At this rate, with our drivers doing so well, we're gonna get enough money to buy the truck before I even pick up our next delivery. Like, it's insane. Oh, I've already been to this one. Okay. I think I saw we've already been to this company, but now it's fully registering that we've have already been to this one, so. Not the end of the world. It's a popular company, apparently. Who knew? And plus, with us taking about 40 minutes to an hour loading up of in-game time, that should allow our drivers to get a little bit of money added on. Alright. Yeah, this would be 100 kilometers short if I didn't have to go back through the same damn route. But, oh well. What you gonna do about it? Oh boy, there's a trailer there. Okay, who's putting a trailer right there when you gotta park right there? Stupid parking lot designs, I swear. I guess that's just on whoever the next driver is. No, that's the company. They put the trailer there. Yeah, it's not the next driver. The driver that's not even here yet. Yeah, it's his fault. It's all his fault. Boom and boom. Alright, 12:48. Called 12:50. Yeah, half an hour. Thought we would have had a little bit more money, but I'll still take like 20 grand. Not terrible. Alright. So we'll definitely be able to get another truck before the end of this job, and then with this job paying 36, I don't know if we'll get a second truck by the end of our job here, but I did guess right on the time though with 7 hours, 7-ish hours. Might be able to get another 70 to 80k. Not entirely sure, but who knows? We'll see. Because who knows? We may get another fucking 3 or 4 employees bringing in 10 grand. So, I mean, right now, that's all we need is just one employee bringing in 10 grand, and I can get myself a new truck. New truck and driver. So, but it is definitely gonna be close by the end of our current job on whether or not we can get another truck. I would love to, but if we don't, not gonna be too upset about it because I know just wait 10 minutes and we'll get plenty of money. So just from our drivers. Alright, now we can sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. And just continue to stare at our money until we get enough money. Right? Surely. Well, we only need like 3,500 more, so. One employee could do that really easily. Or, you know, just bring in 2,500. Of what we need. Right there. Thank you, Ricky. Now we can get ourselves a new truck. Alright. Purchase. Amsterdam, second truck. There we go. Services, recruitment agency. See who we got. Don't think we're gonna find anybody with 3 skills. But you never know. Yeah, right there, Brian. Hell yeah. Yeah, 2 of 3 skills, not bad. 180 yard plus fragile? Hell yeah. Half the time I'd probably take that if it was just 2 skills. And we are left with 1,000. Just kidding, 4,300. Now we're left with 4,000. Alright, well, 6 hours of in-game time left. I would imagine we could easily get our drop-off time below 8 o'clock. I mean, very possible. I mean, I'd ask if we could get 20 minutes cut off, and we cut off like an hour, at least. You know, so... Oh, I need to get one over. Okay. Just need to get over an extra lane. Oh well. I'm sure if we can just keep pedal to the metal, we'll easily be able to cut 40 minutes off. So, yeah. After we complete this job, which isn't going to be too much longer, we just gotta hope that we can find that last job to Vigo relatively quickly and with not too much struggle. Freight market will be a little bit refreshed, nothing crazy though. But I didn't check Vigo for this trailer, and I think I can check with like 1 or 2 more trailers, so... Like I said, we can only hope that we can find these jobs as quick as we can. It's a cool looking bridge. I've already been over it, but... If it's a cool enough bridge to go over like 17 times, that's fine by me, you know, so... Well, so far we've cut about 10 minutes off of our time so far. Damn, 7 grand from Molly? Hell yeah. Making good time, getting good money from drivers / employees. We are chilling. We are living the trucker's life here, people. Probably more so than anything because we're bringing in so much money so quickly. Slowly closing in on 5 hours. We just crossed over 400 kilometers left on this job. Let's see. 4 grand there. Nice. So if we're gonna bring in just under 40k, right? And 36, okay. We'll call it 35, just for math. 115. Take off 15, that leaves us with 20, so need to get to need to have 80,000 euros in my bank account from just my drivers. Can they do it in 5 hours? Who knows? They need 50k, which is very possible, so I mean, anything over a grand to 1,500 is definitely a good jump in money, so yeah, if our drivers can just keep bringing us that type of money pretty regularly, we'll be able to get to 50,000. We'll get 50,000 from them from this starting point with ease. But I am also going 30 kilometers up with the speed limit, so it's not really a race against time, it's really just a race against me. I am fading kind of fast here. Don't know why, but we only need 300 kilometers, which we can do. Stella with 5k there, nice. Another 2 grand from somebody else as well. Need to do 300 kilometers on this job. Not sure how many we need to be able to find a job to Vigo, so right now that's the biggest variable is how far do I need to drive for that Vigo job. Hopefully it's not far. You know, a couple 100 kilometers, I will be absolutely fine with that. But if it's like 1,000, I'll probably take the job. I just won't complete it tonight. Because I am fading a lot faster than I thought I would be. Damn, 7,500 from Arthur? Hell yeah. Well, we're closing in on 50k. Still need about 35 left. But I mean, we still got 3.5 hours, so we got plenty of time. We have what's the word? We've cut about an hour off of our time that we were originally supposed to get there. Now I'm running out of fuel. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, we got 400 kilometers left, so we're chilling. What I will do real quick then is see if there's a gas station at least close. There is. So what we can do is once we deliver to the Ocean Solution, which we already have, drive back up, exit here, go around the roundabout, go to the gas station, fill up, and see where we can find a job to Vigo, which is right up there in Spain. Okay. So yeah, gas station not too far away from the Ocean Solution Company. Pretty sure I've done that exact same thing. I needed a gas station. We were going to the Ocean Solution, and that's literally the exact route I took previously, so I don't know. Right, we're practically at 50k now. Just need 30,000 more, so good start. 3k there. And then probably another grand or two. Yeah, 1900. I was close. Alright, 25k left. Obviously, give or take a couple hundred, but yeah. Alright, officially under 3 hours, closing in on 200 kilometers left of this job. We are almost done. I can almost smell the gasoline from the gas station. I guess for this truck it might be diesel. I can almost smell the diesel. We're getting closer and closer to the 80,000 goal mark that I'm wanting for our next truck by the end of our job. But I mean, we're just time and distance versus the efficiency of our drivers bringing us in money. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I was hoping I would get that city discovered. I saw it on the map, so thankfully we don't have to actually drive into the city to get this place discovered, which is very nice. Saves me a little bit of time, but and there's a gas station. Nah, we'll fill up after we deliver. Yeah, I'd rather just get the main highway discovered here first, and then the next time we come past here, I'll stop at the gas station regardless, so. Damn, Lucy with 4 grand there. Hell yeah. Damn, Patrick with 6 grand. Hell yes. Rolled to 67,000? Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. We need 12 or 13,000 now? Yeah, that's all we need left is 12 or 13,000 in order for us to be able to get a truck by the end of our job here, so. And our drivers are good. They're getting me what I need, what I want. Hell yes. Okay, the game may be telling me to get gas before, but I'm absolutely not getting gas before. What I could potentially do is do current company offers and see if I can take a job from Setable and take it all the way up to Vigo, potentially. Probably not, but yeah, it's always worth a shot. Damn, 6,700 from Stephanie. There we go. Hell yeah. I don't know when we did, but we just crossed the last 100-kilometer mark of this job. Just need like 4,300 bucks more, and we'll be right on our goal for 114, 115,000. So give or take 1,000, because we have our paycheck up to like 36,000. So just need one employee to bring in like 4 or 5 grand. We'll be fine. I mean, we still got an hour, so anything can happen within that like last 2 or 3 minutes, or last 2 or 3 kilometers of the drive. Didn't we just? Yeah, we just hired Brian. He's already bringing in me negative money. That's crazy. Got another toll road. See if we can go to the very left for just for the e-toll. Looks like we can. Is there? There's not. Perfect. Always slow down a little bit more just in case that there's a like a railroad arm or something. Because if I hit that, I already know my truck's gonna be fucked. So might as well slow down, make sure I don't hit it at all. Make sure there's not one there to hit as well, so. $4,100 from Paul, that's what we needed. Hell yes. Guess I think if we just deliver this with no crazy accidents within half an hour, we will be fine. We will have enough money to get a second truck from the end of our job. So that will absolutely give us enough money. And we will be sitting pretty. Hell yeah. Bro, Paul coming in clutch with fucking 4 grand. Hell yes. Now, yes or no, will there be another driver within the next couple of minutes here to put us over 80K before I finish my delivery? I feel like there is gonna be, but who knows, there may not be. Is this blocked off, or is this just like a trailer damage? What the? Oh, that's so stupid. Where the hell does this go? Is this like a hidden path? Okay, I don't think I can go there. That's whatever. That's fine. I just want to get that discovered, so might as well try to get this, there it is. Yeah, get the rest area discovered as well. May or may not be trying to buy time for my next employee to put us over 80K, so I can for sure have enough money. That's totally not something I would try to be doing right now. Alright. Well, it doesn't seem like there's gonna be one last employee before I finish my job. Oh well. But this will be number 3 out of 4. 75% way there. 75% done. Which, of course, leaves the last job of being Vigo. So, just gotta try to find the job there. Yeah, where do we need to park? Oh, that's okay. That's gonna be fun. That's probably gonna be like a 17-point turn that we're gonna have to do. Try our best here. I know this trailer can turn pretty tight if I jackknife it, so... Start turning if we can. And we've already hit a wall. Cool. There we go, yeah. See how it just turns so quickly thanks to those tires being able to turn. Or those wheels, whatever. Oh, that's so stupid. See, surely we can go between the two here. We can. Oh, beautiful. Ah, no. We're gonna have to... Yeah. Yeah, screw the trailer. If only that trailer wasn't there, I would have been able to see past it and see that I would have had to turn here into here instead of where I was. So I thought I was fine, but apparently I wasn't. Oh well. Alright, 3 out of 4, perfect. Hooray, level 56. 133. How much was that? Was that 56 or 36? That was 36,000, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 36. How the hell did we get up to 33? I have no idea. Because I was just gonna say, like, I'm not gonna be able to buy a truck right now because I need to get gas, but since I have 133, I have more than plenty of money to get gas and a truck. Interesting. Recruitment agency, hire a driver. Two skill points there. Three right there. Patrick S. Good enough for me. Welcome to Amsterdam. Alright, go world map real quick. Perfect. We got it marked on the map now. Let's get on out of here. Alright, 20,000 bucks. Give or take a couple thousand just because when we fill up with gas, not sure how much we're gonna be left with. But got a solid start. Not a great head start, but a solid start to our next truck here, so I mean 20,000 is better than 0, right? Alright, yeah. Gotta fill up, try to find this next job to Vigo, and see what we can find. Why does the gas station have to be so far away? We still have like 200 kilometers worth of gas, so we're chilling, yeah. Perfect, we did get that little bit of road discovered on our way in, so that works out. I'm gonna turn on my fan real quick. Getting a little warm. Adam couldn't find a job, so he's gotta take my money to survive and feed his family and whatever. I guess. Bro, who's taking money from me now? I haven't even gotten gas yet. Fuck. What do the hooligans want? Okay. Gas is right down the road. Thankfully, a solid employee here in Ray finally bringing me some money. And we're probably just gonna spend all that money that he just gave us for fuel, so... Oh well, though. We would be up, like, 2,000 or 3,000 at least if our other two drivers didn't take however much money from us, so... Yeah, what you gonna do about it? I think he brought in, what, like 15 or 1,800? There's 1,000. There's 1,500. Yeah, probably How much is that dropping us? 16.8. Yeah, I think that's about as much money as Ray just brought us in, so hooray. Okay, I need to take that off. Yeah, the settable off my document. Okay, Vigo. From Ocean Solution, from... Once again, couple of jobs from it, but nothing to it. Alright, let's try freight market. Just go Vigo. Okay. Damn. Alright, time to try another trailer then. Go back to low bed. Yes. Jobs, cargo market. Type in Vigo, see what we can find. Jobs from the Ocean Solution in Vigo, but nothing to it. Yep, nothing to it, okay. Dismiss you. Let's try the dry freighter. See if that is the trailer that we could use for the Ocean Solution. Yeah, it technically is. Right there, perfect. Less than 200 kilometers as well. Hell yes. Okay. Perfect. Damn, I'm good at guessing the trailers. Okay, but we gotta go back to Munich first to get the trailer, and then travel to whatever the fuck the country's called, or the city's called. Which is gonna cost us just so much more money than I'm wanting to spend, but it's gonna be worth it, just because I'm gonna be able to get the achievement tonight. Relatively quickly. Which I'm fine with. You know, spend 10 grand traveling around, but you get an achievement done pretty damn quickly. Was it from... It was that yeah, that city. I couldn't remember where exactly it was. Alright, now I gotta go find it again, so it's on my map. Oh, perfect. That's like right down the street as well. 30 kilometers. Not too crazy down the road, but... Well, first job with our dry freighter here, so... Better late than never to use a trailer, right? Try to get most of the roundabout discovered. Okay, good. Those weren't actual, like, metal poles, so... They just fell right over. That works. Right, as soon as we get the delivery, it's less than 200 kilometers, which is going to be very nice, because then which means I can end stream and go to bed on a high note. Yeah. On a high note of actually getting an achievement done tonight, so hell yeah. Not sure how much time I will be playing. I'm not sure how much time I'll be spending on this game. So next week may or may not get any closer to any progress, so yeah, don't be surprised if I'm just right where I left off, so. But then again, don't be surprised if I magically find a day to put in like 10 or so hours into the game, you know, so. Two very different possibilities of either A, not spending any time at all on the game, or B, spending way too much time on the game. Either or could apply, you know, so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn right and go around, get the rest of that road discovered, then go into the company. Yeah. Because I don't know the next time I'll be down here. I mean, Koryuna, very popular city. So, I'm sure I'll be back down to this specific company again, but might as well just get it discovered now. While I'm here right now, instead of, you know, 2 weeks down the road, like, oh yeah, I should probably go discover that road now that I was already at, so. And there's a little bit of the roundabout that I gotta discover as well too, so when we leave, we'll go get those discovered. I should have taken a wider turn here. I'm gonna hit the sign, aren't I? I'm stuck, aren't I? I think I'm stuck on the gate. I'm not stuck on the fucking sign, am I? We'll back out, get a wider turn here. I just turn too soon sometimes, and I don't realize it fucks me over. Because I started turning into there, the left one, when I should have turned like this, yeah. There we go. That's better. Just get so ahead of myself sometimes when I turn. It's whatever. Alright. Ooh, nice little parking spot, right? Nice and easy. Perfect. And we're gonna have to go forward just a little bit. That's fine. Perfect. And more people losing me money. Great. And just like that. 180 kilometers and we are done for the night. Here we go. Exit's over here. Okay, it looks like we're only missing 2 bits of that little roundabout, so as soon as we turn left here, we'll turn left again on the roundabout instead of going right. Advantage of not having any traffic. Get that discovered, and then Go straight here, and then we'll turn left onto our actual side of the road. Perfect. Once again, that little pole there is not metal, which works out for us in numerous ways, so. But alright. Now we can get on the road and get this achievement done. Well, the game's saying we should be able to get there before noon, so let's try to keep it that way. Oh shit. What I will probably do is look at the next company. I already know what the next company is, but look at it in the job market and see what type of trailers we can use. Then I might go ahead and just equip it, but not quick travel back to my garage in Munich. Just because if I can find a job for freight market, then I'll take it, but who knows, we'll see. Not gonna do the job / drive, but I will definitely find the next job tonight. So I can just drive there, pick it up, and get going. I don't have to search for it as soon as I hop on next time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do have to get off in the exit, okay. It's getting over because I thought I had to stay on the road, but nope. Getting off the exit. I just totally zoned out there for a second. Alright, well, we got that gas station discovered, so we can just stay on the highway. Perfect. Just kidding. Well, the highway needs discovered as well. Shit. Alright, we'll go discover the highway then first. Then deal with that little bit of, gas station later. I did not realize that. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Like, alright, yeah, we don't need to discover the gas station. Then I see the end of the other side and it's undiscovered, so like, alright, I'll go to the gas station. Get that little bit discovered, and then I can look back at the map and see this little... See, like, the rest of the highway isn't discovered, so... We'll just worry about that little section whenever. I'm sure this isn't going to be the last time we're down this road, so... If anything, I'm sure I could just take another quick job from uh wherever, A Coruna down to Vigo again, do the same route, but go through the gas station there, so. Yo, gamer. Homie's raiding me with raiding me as well. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome back, I guess. Yeah, I'm still just trucking. What have you missed? Not much. Technically not much, but, on my last delivery of the night, 45 kilometers out, so as soon as I get this delivered, I'm gonna hop off. Just because I'm crashing. I'm fading. I'm tired, so. But I mean, it is getting to that point of the night as well. I would probably just end stream regardless, so. Just because these jobs have taken me a little bit longer than I've expected, but honestly, good thing because I don't want to go to bed like too crazy early, but so didn't miss much. Just the fact that this is my last job, so last job of the night. That might really be just it. It might be all you missed. Yeah. I mean, I got I think like 2 trucks, maybe just 1 or 2 trucks while you were gone, but that's still nothing crazy. I'm sure you could have put that together with me only having 50 grand, so. A customer, shut up. Bro, we got till 1:30. We ain't even gonna get there past noon. Our customer expects their delivery very soon, even though you're gonna get there in plenty of time. Stupid game. Oh shit, we actually haven't been to this Ocean Solution before, so sweet. It's playing Road 96. Oh, I've heard of that game before, I think. I don't think I've heard of that in a while, but I think I've heard of that game before. Well, shit. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, where the hell do we have to park? I think we have to park back where we did last time. Yeah, it's looking like it. That's fine. It's really interesting. I think I've seen a video or 2 on it before. I just can't remember. I'm sure if I looked it up and saw what it was, I would remember. I just can't remember right now. Okay, where the hell is this? Is it on the far side? It might be. So it looks like it's on the far side, so let's try to get our trailer over there then. Yeah, it's on the far side where we, yep, just where we parked our last trailer. Jackknife it a little bit more, there we go. Pull forward just a hair, straighten out as well. Perfect. Beautiful. Fleet builder. 0.7% of players. Very nice. Not a lot of people buy the Iberia DLC. Let's see, when was that one released? I guess I could just go view my DLCs, yeah. View DLC in store. Lists. Map expansions. Iberia. April 8th of 2021. So yeah, that's not too long ago. Interesting. Damn, it took them 2 years to release the next. I guess with West Balkans, that's like a bunch of countries. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 8 countries in one DLC? Shit. See, that makes sense why it took them 2 years to get the West Balkans DLC out after Iberia. Alright, that achievement is done. Sweet. Alright, next achievement is delivering ADR cargo to all the solar power plants, which is Energon, not Energon. Engiron? Fuck, I'm just gonna call it Energon for whatever reason. Go to Freight Market. Engirion. Okay, so we can do our low bed, probably dry freighter. Low loader, low bed there. Okay. So we got a few options here. Ooh, container. Okay. So yeah, we got a few options for trailers, which is good. We have 5 cities that we gotta deliver to, so shouldn't be too difficult, but at the same time, may take us full stream again. But who knows? Alright. I'm not gonna find the next job. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache, so I gotta hop off. But like the screen says, well, let me do kind of a quick outro, but made a little bit of progress, got an achievement done. That's all I can ask for, so hooray. any little bit of practice or progress always helps, so yeah. But anyways, like the screen says, thank you all so much for watching. Anybody in the future, thank you for that. Hope you all enjoyed. If you could, I'd very much appreciate it. Drop a follow / subscribe to the socials down below. Follow, of course, over here on Twitch and then over on X or Twitter, whatever you call it. So, but then go ahead and subscribe over on YouTube. Simplest way to support me, you just gotta click a few buttons, and besides, they're all free, so, I mean, who doesn't like free, right? You know, so. But once again, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, till next time, or next stream, whenever, whatever. Deuces.